Hi guys, so I'd love to welcome you all to our Zoom presentation tonight. Myself, Keeley Sartain, and my lovely co-presenter Donna-Marie are going to tell you a little bit about the Asirvia Go tonight, and we're really glad that you can all make it on here. And we'd just like to welcome you on behalf of whoever has invited you onto this Zoom. So I have been with Asirvia since December now, so I've been in the company for around about 9 months now. I don't know where that time's gone, but I really love the company. I love what the company stands for. Even our name Asirvia, that means to serve, and to serve what we do. You know, I work with so many people across the company. We're not all in the same team, but that does not matter in Asirvia. We just love working together and helping each other. So we're all here tonight to learn about the little Asirvia Go gadget. Have you got it on you, Donna, to show? And this is the little gadget we're going to be speaking about tonight. So this will advertise to anybody within a 300 feet radius of wherever you are. If they have an Android phone, it will pop up as a notification. So without little ado, I'm going to play you a little video now, and that will explain just a little bit about our Asirvia Go. And I will have a little chat with you when the video is finished, and then I'll pass you off to the lovely Donna. So bear with me, and I'm just going to share my screen to play the video for you tonight. And here we go.
My name is Lisa, and I'm a marketing consultant.
You need to unmute, Keeley.
Ads and Google AdWords. Think about how much money you spend right now on advertising for your business. What if I told you I can show you how to reach thousands of people each month for a fraction of the cost? Do I have your attention yet? This device will send a push notification for you to every Android phone within 100 yards of the device in every direction that has Bluetooth turned on. You can customize the notification to say whatever you want it to say, and send them to your website, a landing page, or even your Facebook post. Think about that for a second. Think about what this device can do to change the way you advertise your business. Over 60% of the population carries an Android phone, and almost everybody has their Bluetooth turned on to have ear gear in, or have the phone playing music in their car, or to be able to listen to a speaker. What that means is a ton of people everywhere you go will get your notification every day. The potential reach is into the thousands. Imagine sitting at a football stadium or a baseball field. Everyone within a 100-yard range of this device is getting your notification. You're at Walmart or Target, they're hitting your notification. Sitting at the coffee shop, anyone with an Android phone within 100 yards from this device are getting your notification. Have a pizza place? You can have a notification that says buy one, get one free. If they see this link on their phone, they'll come into your pizza shop. Maybe you are a network marketer or a home-based business owner. Think about how many people you could reach every day with this device. Real estate agents? You can put a device in every home you have listed to send anyone passing by a link to a virtual tour of the house. Storefront business owners like restaurant or bar owners, salons, fitness clubs, boutiques, local stores, and mall kiosks. This is a great way to upgrade your services, get new customers, and introduce your brand to more people. All for less than a tank of gas each month. Mobile service professionals, plumbers, roofers, lawn and landscapers, electricians, contractors, HVAC, and other service providers. This is an amazing way to market your business everywhere you send your service trucks. At a time when there is so much clutter on the internet, and it's getting harder and harder to reach people, levels the playing field at a fraction of the cost of other advertising mediums.
And there we go, that's our little presentation on the go. And a couple of examples that I like to give is that I've actually sent one over to my mum's restaurant. She has a bistro in Southend, which, if you're familiar with that, it's actually in a seaside resort, so she's got a lot of competition going on there. So she now has one of these put into her restaurant, and within 300 feet radius, she can advertise whatever special offers she's got going on that day to draw people into her business. So I absolutely love this gadget. For a traditional business, it is absolutely awesome. Another good one is when John was actually selling his house, and he had these planted all along around where he lives, and people were actually viewing the house that he had up for sale just by getting a notification to their phone, and they were clicking on it, and it took them through to the website, and it actually showed them pictures of John's house. So there's so many things that you can do with this gadget. It is good for networkers as well, but I must admit I absolutely love it for the traditional business. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to Donna, my lovely co-host. I've been working with Donna for quite a few months now, and I absolutely love working with this lady. We've been doing these Zooms for a couple of weeks together now, and I just think we're doing absolutely amazing. We've had lots of people come on here, and we've actually had quite a few people buy the gadgets from coming on these Zooms, haven't we, Donna? So it's been really, really good. So anyway, yeah. Donna, take it away, my lovely.
Okay, thanks everyone for joining. So you've come here to hear about the Asirvia Go unit. It's probably because you wanted a new way of advertising. I don't know if you got like me, you were just sick of trying the old mundane thing of Facebook ads and messaging hundreds of people and basically preaching to the same choir all the time, which we can't do. We've got to unlearn preaching to the same choir. So if you wanted more reach for your business or product, whatever business you're in, this is the new way. So this is basically a technology that uses Bluetooth and also Google Nearby, which is absolutely huge. That first sentence that you tell people, they just go, what? Okay, this is something you either instantly understand and you see the scope and you think, wait a minute, did she just say Google Nearby and Bluetooth? So you have the ability to create your 40-character message on a website that you get. It's like a back office that you get as soon as you order your devices. So what would happen is you'd have your own password, you would go onto your own back office and you would program your unit yourself. It's pretty easy. It's really easy. In fact, it's easier than last night. I was having a go at doing my own post on Facebook, and I just thought, too many words, this is a long-winded, and that's what photo should I choose? With this, you just go on, choose your 40-character message, and then add basically your website link. So it's just boom, 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 straight to your website. We also suggest that you try sending it to a URL that is Facebook page as well, because that is a secure link. So we only use secure links when we're sending out the messages. If you're familiar with the HTTPS, that's a secure link, and Facebook is that secure link, which is just brilliant, because Facebook is like teeth brushing. Everybody does it, don't they? So your whole audience is on there. Utilize Facebook for this, not just your website. So I believe this can go to YouTube as well. Well, I know it can, but I've yet to connect mine to YouTube. That's going to be exciting. And it just helps you get creative, because you want to learn more ways and more routes to get to your business and eyes on your product, whatever you're doing. So this unit will send a notification. I need you to understand that that's not a message. It's not a text message. It's not going to take anybody's details. It's not going to receive their phone number or any emails or anything. It's purely a notification that goes on your phone when you scroll down, from the top to the bottom. You see all your notifications. I've got mine on for things like emails that I need to keep on track of. So constantly all day, a few times an hour, I will check just to see what's new and what's happening. And people are nosy. They want to know what's going on, I don't know how many times you check your phone a day, but I'm going to be honest. Well, and mine's sort of in the hundreds. It is, because I've got all my connections there. Everything's on my phone. I don't need the TV, the telephone, I don't need, you know, everything I need to know is on that phone. Forget radio advertisements. If I want to know what everyone's doing, what the latest stuff is, how he's advertising now and what he's got for sale, what my competition is, just go on my phone. Facebook is an open book, isn't it? So
well, about our beacon is it's non-intrusive, Donna, isn't it? You know, it's
yeah,
not. It's not.
there's no ping, no bling, no boom bang, nothing. It's just a silent notification that comes on, no noise, that you just check yourself.
People
and
choose
that will,
or not to click. That's the good thing about it.
yeah, so that 40 character message, it would entice people to then click on your website. So if you've got a good message going on, and we've got lots of recommendations that you can try out and use for messages, and then they will click on that website or your Facebook link or wherever. So this is going to go out to everybody with an Android phone within 300 feet of this device, and that's in I said spherical, you know, I kept saying spherical, but you know, there's nobody underground, is there? So we won't say spherical anymore.
Radius.
Yeah, radius. Well, spherical. Who's under there? Okay. Nobody down there. So this will hit out to everyone within that radius. So if you can imagine you're somewhere with a high footfall, you could be at a football match, you could be at a concert, or you know, just an event. You might have taken yourself to an exhibition, and all your competitors are there, but also all your customers are there as well. So you would have your device pre-programmed, knowing full well you're going to this event or exhibition, and everything would be ready on that device for people to see who you are, what you're up to, what products you've got to sell, and everything else. Pricing, well, this is going to blow you away. I mean, I keep pinching myself just to check, you know, is it right? The pricing is right. There's no noughts missing. It's $25 a month. So if that doesn't float your boat, you need your pulse checking. So $25 a month for one device. And why bother getting one device at that price? You may as well get 3 or 8 or even more, depending on, you know, your usage, how many people you have in your organization or business, and let's face it, or how many businesses you've got, because a lot of us run 1 or 2 businesses, don't we? So if you have 3 of these units, it will cost you $49, and if you have 8 of them, it's going to cost you $99. So if you think about that in the advertising world, that's pretty much nothing, is it? You spend more a day on Starbucks. Well, I know I have. So you know, $25.
I challenge people, Donna, to actually go out there and find advertising that is as cheap, because even in a newspaper, it is so expensive. You know, even if you place a little ad in a shop window, you know, it's still not that cheap. And I mean, like you, I'm just
that's a great example. That's a fantastic example. They charge you per week to put this piece of paper in the window.
Exactly.
Daniel, do you relate to that? You just put your hand up, and nobody. Who's going to see it? The people that are going to see it are very local. You know, you're not reaching out to a large audience, and even those people, you know, they're not. It's not drawn to them. The message, they don't know who you are. There's nothing to go off. It's just they're in and out the door. They've forgotten by the time they carried the milk and eggs home and broke the eggs. They've forgotten. So, you know, just try. I would really encourage you to try this method. There is no what would we say? What's the word?
There's no contract to tie you in.
Contract.
No.
There's no contract. It's not like you're signing your life away and thinking, oh my goodness me, I've signed a year and a half. There's nothing. You just sign up with the person's web link that, you know, your friend, whoever's invited you here tonight, get signing up, get your units to you. And the blessing is that you don't even have to wait for them to arrive. How cool is that? So what you do is within 3 days, the company is gonna program these to be ready to be shipped out and to be ready to be active for you. So you'll get a code on the back of each one, which corresponds to you. Each beacon, each baby, I like to call them, they have their own codes. And John is saying, can I explain it's not spam? Yep, John, I've explained it's not spam in my own words, that was,
Yeah.
without using the word spam. Yeah, it's not spam.
At the beginning.
Yeah, so where was I? What was I saying then? Squirrel. What was I just saying then?
Don't go away, you're putting her off.
I've actually just lost my train of thought. Okay.
He's asking you to do what you've already done. That's what happens when you keep disappearing off of the Zoom.
It's okay, John. You know, we know he's a bit of a ghost. He just comes in and out, and you know. Right. So.
No, what's happened is we just left French borders, so I've lost my internet connection, and I didn't think I could get back on.
Oh, no worries.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
We love him, really. He's welcome to pop in and out whenever he wants. But train of thought is important, isn't it? And it was really important. It was interesting what I was about to say, even if I say so myself. Okay. Right, so there's no contract. There's no extra fees at all. So every time you change your message or your link, there's no charge. I mean, it's simply just the $25 a month. And the great thing is you can change your message anytime you want. So what's going to happen is, I've just gone back to my train of thought, keep it there. When you order, you get 3 days so that the company is going to program this and get this all ready for you. In that 3 days, you're allowed to upgrade to get more, because a lot of people, what they do is they say, I want to be safe, I'm just going to buy one, I'm just going to see how it goes, and they don't realise the buzz, you know, once this thing comes, I mean, they're already buzzing when they've ordered one, but they always want to order more. So the company have decided, we're going to give them 3 days to order them more, so they don't have to pay another connection fee. Because here's what's happening. You pay for your unit, you pay $30 for a connection fee, that's for life, you know, and it doesn't matter how many you buy. So if you're going to buy 8 or 50 or 100, it's still just £30 for the whole bulk, yeah? So after 3 days, if you wait after 3 days and then want to order some more, that's classed as a different batch, so you're going to have to pay the £30 connection fee. So you may as well just save your time, save a bit of money, order what your heart tells you to order what your head tells you to order. And after the 3 days, you're allowed to start your first message, you know, your first 40-character message and your web link. So you can get programming these to work for you before they even arrive at your letterbox.
Can I just say, I had done what I feel is a really huge mistake of only ordering 3 at the beginning, and I had to go in and order more, because once you see the potential of these little beacons, 3 really isn't enough. But that's just me personally. I found that 3 wasn't enough. So.
But I keep hearing that over and over with everyone. They want more. So, but the thing is, it's only £30 connection fee. So even if you miss the boat by 3 days, it's another £30 connection fee. It's no big shimmy, is it? So what else? Yeah, so this is working for you when it's going through the airports and through the courier system. It's already getting hits because you've already programmed it. Yeah, so you see the massive, huge potential in this. And every business that we talk to about it is just the brain, you know, when I'm on the phone, you can hear the brain ticking, you know, and you can hear them. They're saying, I already know, from what I've heard, I already know exactly what I want to do with this device. And it's great because we're getting businesses moving in a new direction, you know, and it's great because we're here to help any business, because this is about helping your individual business grow for you. you know, and it can work for anyone. So that's the absolute.
Can I just add, Donna, while we're talking about the price, at the moment, these devices are actually half price until the end of the month. And if you do actually, you know, purchase these devices, then until the end of the month, they're going to be half price. But once they go up, your price will not go up. You will be grandfathered in at the price that we're selling them at the moment. So that is a big bonus to get in before the end of the month, because after that, people are going to be paying more for them. You yourself, if you get them now, you're going to get them at that really large discount, and you're never going to pay any more for that. It's actually going to stay at that forever for you. So that is really good. That's the company's way of saying thank you for believing in them and getting in at the beginning before, you know, because we launch next month in Miami. We're only in pre-launch, and that's their little thank you to you for believing in them, and you will get it a lot cheaper than what anyone else will after September.
Yeah. And just in case, I don't know, you know, whether whoever's invited you on tonight has told you, but there is also a business opportunity with this as well, if you were interested. So, you know, we're just helping other businesses grow their businesses. But if it was just that you were coming on this call to see how this can help your business, then just, you know, go ahead and be a customer. But do understand that you can join as an affiliate as well. And we do a separate Zoom call, or you'd speak to the person who brought you on tonight to talk about that. So just to let you know, should we run over the price, the first payment, Keeley?
Sorry, darling.
And never forget to mention about the first payment. So say you were having one unit, so it's $25 for the one unit for the first month. They will take the last payment for the last month as well. So that would be 25 plus 25. Yeah, because you can cancel whenever you want. And what they do is, for the duration that you've used it, if you did cancel it, say it was 2 weeks, they'd give you the money difference between that last payment, if you understand. Have I explained that properly? Yeah, I think I have.
So you're paying the first and the last month. You're also paying the connection fee, and also there will be a delivery charge as well, which is
$30.
Yeah.
Yep.
But after that, it is literally just the monthly fee.
Yeah, 25. So yeah, we don't want you to have any surprises, you see. So, you know, if you ordered and thought, hold on, I wasn't told about the connection fee, then there it is. So I think I've covered everything.
Daniel just asked a question actually in the chat, Donna. What are the restrictions? For example, the link has to be HTTPS. Yeah, all sites have to be secure. And with Google Nearby, what they do is they do check any of the messages that are going through. So obviously you've got to have some sort of protection for minors. You know, we do need protection on this. So all our messages get approved by Google before they go out. And that's really just to stop spam and inappropriate messages or links getting through into the wrong hands. So
yeah, and I'm really proud of that, because it means that we're looking after your customers as well as everybody out there on the net. So yeah, and looking after you as well.
Yes,
put make money online.
People have that as their link, Daniel. They do have, you know, make money online. We've actually, when you join, we've actually got a group, and there's 40 different links on there. There's 40 different messages on there just to help people along when they first start. So, you know, there's plenty to get you going, and, you know, you will learn along.
Yeah. And for anyone who's using any funnel systems or link systems like OSP or anything else like that, OSP we know is a secure link. So if you are on that kind of system, you'll be able to use that with this, no problem. And I think if we've covered everything, we can close, and after we close, we can do some Q&A to find out what questions people have for us.
Yeah, so what I normally do at this point of the evening is I will turn off the recording and then we'll go into the question and answers, okay? So first of all, I'd just like to say thank you all for being on here. Thank you for coming on and listening about the opportunity. And me and Donna will answer your questions for you now, and then you can go back to the person that introduced you to this presentation tonight.